She's going to marry one of the Conti boys next month. She just got tired of waiting, was afraid she'd be an old maid, and... Oh, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
She's horrible!
You must understand that.
I hate Tara. I hate Scarlet. She's the only thing I hate worse than Tara.
Wow! Scandalous! Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? And welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Patreon poll pick, and it is movies with iconic lines/scenes. And their pick is Gone with the Wind from 1939. Now, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. And that I mentioned this to my wife, as she knows pretty much of it. Well, you know, I'm gonna go record. I'll see you in a few hours, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I watched that movie one time. It's a slog. I'm like, a slog? I looked it up because I have the file to watch. It's 3 hours, 53 minutes, and 31 seconds. We will be taking breaks watching this movie. And I apologize to my editor in advance. That's Caleb. Hi, Caleb. I am so sorry. This is gonna be a big one. Okay. Gone with the Wind. I don't know anything about this, of course. 1939. It was decades before I ever existed in this world. It's been so long. A person, they were in their 40s when I was born. So, yeah. It must be iconic if I'm watching this. That's all I can say. If it's from 1939, then, and it's 4 hours long, it must be an iconic movie. I'm going into it with an open mind, and we will be taking breaks, and let's see how it goes. We're gonna watch Gone with the Wind. Is a product of time that depicts racial and ethical prejudice. Oh my goodness! Unfortunately, some commonplace in American style they create a more. We must first acknowledge and understand our history. I appreciate that. I'm very interested in the language at the time. And I don't mean about the racial aspects of it. I just mean the way they speak. The way we talk now is very different than the way they talked back then. Wow. How long is the overture? Gone with the Wind.
War, war, war. Either of you boys says war. Just once again, I'll go in the house and slam the door.
But Scarlet,
Don't you want us to have a war?
Wait a minute, honey, please.
He said the word.
I haven't thought about that yet. I'll think about that tomorrow.
Look at the size of that dress.
You know the Wilkes always marry their cousins.
Now do we get those waltzers?
Can't be true. Ashley loves me.
Scarlet.
Oh.
And how come you didn't ask them gentlemen to stay for supper? You ain't got no more manners than a field hand.
You ain't got manners as a field.
Come on!
Love her. I love her. I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. No problem. I'm coming.
Paul, you know I'm no tattletale like Sue Ellen, but it does seem to me that after you broke your knee last year jumping that same fence...
I'll not have my own daughter telling me what I shall jump and not jump.
We're Irish.
Ashley's going to marry Miss Melanie. It'll be announced tomorrow night at the ball.
I don't believe it.
And they're cousins?
I don't want Tara. Plantations don't mean anything when...
Do you mean to tell me, Katie Scarlet O'Hara, that Tara, that land doesn't mean anything to you? Why, land is the only thing in the world worth working for.
Land is important.
I've just come from Emmy Slattery's bedside. Your child has been born.
My child, ma'am? I'm sure I don't understand.
Has been born and mercifully has died.
Did he not know?
You must dismiss Jonas Wilkerson.
Dismiss him, Mrs. O'Hara. He's the best overseer in the county.
He must go tomorrow morning the first thing.
But the Yankee Wilkerson and the white trash Slattery girl?
Now, we'll discuss it later, Mr. O'Hara.
They're gonna let him go because of it.
Why, I'm all right, Mama.
Why can't I stay up for the ball tomorrow night? I'm 13 now.
You may go to the barbecue and stay up till supper.
I didn't want to wear your tacky green dress anyhow, stingy.
Oh, hush up.
Oh!
Prayers, girl.
Oh, little yank on the hair.
Just hold on. and suck in.
Those things are horrible.
You can't show your bosom for 3 o'clock. I'm going to speak to your mom about you.
If you say one word to Mother, I won't eat a bite.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
You gotta find your hole.
if you don't care what folks says about this family, I does. I has told you that you can always tell a lady but the way that she eat in front of folks like a bird. And I ain't aiming for you to go to Mr. John Wilkins.
I love her to death.
My skin's so tight, I know I'd never get through there without belching.
I'm not gonna get through a day without belching. Those things are horrible. They literally move your body parts internally. They literally move things around inside your body. That's how tight they are. We're starting in the morning for the barbecue.
I've been looking for you everywhere. I've got something I must tell you.
I have something to tell you, too. Something I hope you'll be glad to hear.
Yeah, we're getting married.
Oh, why, Charles Hamilton, you handsome old thing, you.
But, oh, Miss O'Hara.
Do you think that was kind to bring your good-looking brother down here just to break my poor, simple country girl's heart? Look at Scarlet. You never even noticed Charles before. Now, just because it's your boat, she's after him like...
Uh-huh, exactly.
You know, Charles Hamilton and Rafe Cabot asked me to eat barbecue with them, but I told them I couldn't because I promised you.
You needn't be...
Oh, goodness. We're going around the room.
And I'm mad at you.
What have we done, honey?
You haven't been near me all day, and I wore this old dress just because I thought you liked it. I was counting on eating barbecue with you, too.
Wow. We're just causing all kinds of drama.
As if it had all been imagined for you.
Look at the size of this lawn.
I'll go get a dessert.
Yeah, she said me. Allow me, Miss O'Hara.
I think Charles Hamilton may get it.
Oh, thank you, Miss O'Hara. Thank you.
I would not be anywhere near this woman. I'd be like, you know, there's a bunch of other women over here. You're too much of an attention seeker.
And it's high time you start behaving yourself and acting like you was Miss Ellen's dog.
What's the little thing on her above her butt?
I need it.
I don't know what that is.
You all behave yourself, acting like poor white trash children. If you're old enough to go to parties, you're old enough to act like ladies.
If you're old enough to go to potty, I love her. This actually happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on a bed? Oh my lord.
It was the sovereign right of the state of Georgia to secede from the Union.
That's right.
The South must assert herself by force of arms.
Okay, so we're dealing with a civil war.
But like my father, I hope that the Yankees will let us leave the Union in peace.
But Ashley,
they've insulted us.
you can't mean you don't want war.
Most of the miseries of the world were caused by wars. And when the wars were over, no one ever knew what they were about.
Here's the thing about slavery, and I haven't talked about this because it's a sore subject. Every single modern nation in the world had slavery. And I know we get looked down upon for having slavery and things like that, and we had a civil war over it. Everyone had it. If you go back far enough, everyone had it. It doesn't mean it's right. It just is history.
I hear you were turned out of West Point, Mr. Rhett Butler, and that you are receiving a decent family in Charleston. Not even your own.
I apologize again for all my shortcomings.
Yeah, everybody's proper.
Yes, he's one of the best shots in the country, as he's proved a number of times. Against steadier hands and cooler heads than yours.
Well, sure.
No, please, don't.
Oh, you'll end up dead.
Well, why aren't you upstairs resting with the other girls?
I love you.
Scarlet.
I love you, I do.
Well, isn't it enough that you gathered every other man's heart today?
Yes, he saw that.
I'm going to marry Melanie.
But you can't, not if you care for me.
Oh, my dear, why must you make me say things that will hurt you? How can I make you understand? You're so young and unthinking. You don't know what marriage means.
You're unthinking.
You'd rather live with that silly little fool who can't open her mouth except say yes, no, and raise a passel of mealy-mouthed brats just like her.
You mustn't say things like that about Melanie.
Who are you to tell me I mustn't? You led me on, you...
Oh, yeah, he led you on.
I can't think of anything bad enough to call you.
She's a little passionate. Oh! Oh, he was in there! Oh!
You should have made your presence known.
In the middle of that beautiful love scene?
Is Isn't it thrilling? Mr. Lincoln has called soldiers, volunteers to fight against us.
Yep.
Don't you men ever think about anything important?
But it's war, Miss O'Hara, and everybody's going off to enlist. They're going right away. I'm going too.
Everybody?
They're leaving.
If you could think of marrying me, I'd do anything in the world for you. Just anything, I promise.
What did you say?
Miss O'Hara, I said, would you marry me?
Don't do it.
Yes, Mr. Hamilton. I will.
What?
You mean you'll marry me before I go? Oh, Miss O'Hara.
Boy, that was quick.
Oh.
They actually got married? Field of Glory, he was nonetheless a hero, dying of pneumonia? Who was it that died? Her husband?
You ain't supposed to be around people. You's in mourning.
For what? I don't feel anything. Why should I have to pretend and pretend?
What is it? What is it?
My life is over.
She's so dramatic.
What would I do in Savannah?
Well, Atlanta then. There's lots going on there. And you could stay with Melanie and her Aunt Bitty Pat.
Yes, I could, couldn't I? Oh, Mother, you're sweet to me.
Oh!
Start packing Miss Scarlet's things, Mammy. I'll go write the necessary letters.
Write the letters. No phones.
What trouble are you talking about?
You know what trouble I was talking about? I was talking about Mr. Ashley Wilkes. He'll be coming to Atlanta when he gets his leave, and you sitting there waiting for him just like a spider. He belongs to Miss Melanie.
Just like a spider. Just like a spider.
Anyone would think to hear you talk that she came here to dance instead of to sell things.
We're selling stuff.
General Lee has completely whipped the enemy and swept the Yankee army northward from Virginia.
It's very interesting to see a movie from this perspective, from the South winning, moving north versus the others.
Captain Butler, it's such a pleasure to see you again. Did you meet Captain Butler at 12 Oaks, Scarlet? Yes, I think so.
Oh, yeah, no, she knows him.
The Confederacy asked for your jewelry on behalf of our noble cause.
We aren't wearing any. We're in mourning.
Wait. On behalf of Mrs. Wilkes and Mrs. Hamilton.
Thank you, Captain Butler.
Look at all the gold.
It's your wedding ring, ma'am.
It may help my husband more.
It was a very beautiful thing to do, Mrs. Wilkes.
Here. You can have mine, too.
I know just how much that means to you.
Uh-huh. Sure he does.
Oh, I guess I'd be very unpatriotic to hate one of the great heroes of the war. I do declare I was surprised that you turned out to be such a noble character.
I can't bear to take advantage of your little girl ideas, Miss O'Hara.
Oh, your little girl ideas?
If you wish to lead the opening reel with the lady of your choice, you must bid for her.
You must bid for her.
To give you
$150 in gold.
For what lady, sir?
For Mrs. Charles Hamilton.
Oh.
I said Mrs. Charles Hamilton.
Uh-huh.
She will not consider it, sir.
Oh, yes, I will.
Whoa.
I expect a very fancy profit out of it.
Well, I don't care what you expect or what they think. I'm going to dance and dance. Tonight I wouldn't mind dancing with Abe Lincoln himself.
Uh-huh. She's just happy she gets to dance. There's a very proper way to do this dance.
If a dance, my reputation will be lost forever.
Enough courage you can do without a reputation.
Another dance and my reputation will be lost forever.
What do you want?
Someday I want you to say to me the words I heard you say to Ashley Wilkes.
Oh.
I love you.
That's something you'll never hear from me, Captain Butler, as long as you live.
Sure.
Yes, I thought it was about time I got you out of that fake mourning.
I don't know how I dare wear it.
You will, though. I never give anything without expecting something in return. I always get paid.
If you think I'll marry you, just pay for the bonnet. I won't.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm not a marrying man.
Well, I won't kiss you for it either.
He just wants to bed you.
No, I don't think I will kiss you. Although you need kissing badly. That's what's wrong with you. You should be kissed and often.
Uh-huh.
You're a conceited, black-hearted varmint, Rhett Butler. I don't know why I let you come and see me.
I'll tell you why, Scarlet. Because I'm the only man over 16 and under 60 who's around to show you a good time.
Oh, all the rest are gone.
So you still haven't gotten the wooden-headed Mr. Wilkes out of your mind.
Oh.
Yes, I suppose he's in it.
Oh, but tell me, Rhett, where is it?
Some little town in Pennsylvania called Gettysburg.
I've been to Gettysburg. I have walked the grounds of Gettysburg, and if you don't believe in ghosts or something like that, go walk Gettysburg. There is very dark energy of some kind there. All the kids are dead. This is what we play?
William's Wolsey work. Scarlet! Get past him. Oh, he isn't there. He's there. Oh, Scarlet, you're...
These two. Does she not know that she's sweet on him?
But there are so many others.
Any of your friends?
Just about every family in the county.
Yeah, every family in the county. 3 days. Christmas furlough. Hereby granted. My son is active duty in the military, and yes, he does get some furlough usually during Christmas time. We don't get to see him as much as we'd like, but, you know, he's doing his duty. Oh my gosh, look at that soaking. Get him!
You got nobody to worry your head about for leaving.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Look at that poor
Don't go getting so uppity. Even if you
Don't
is
get
the last
uppity.
chicken in Atlanta.
You're the last chicken in Atlanta. He didn't look too good.
Oh, you will take good care of it, won't you?
I'll bring it back to you without any holes in it. I promise. Good night, my dear.
Good night, Scarlet, darling.
Get over it, Scarlet. Move on.
My Scarlet is beautiful. Tie it on me, my dear.
While Nellie was making a new tunic, I made this to go with it.
And I shall value it all the more.
Oh, goodness. He's stringing her along.
We shall need all our prayers. Now the end is coming. And the end of our world, Scarlet.
You don't think the Yankees are beating us?
Yes, they are.
It'll be a comfort to me to know that she has you. You will promise, won't you?
Yeah, you better.
Kiss me goodbye.
Oh, that's a married man.
When the war's over, Ashley. When the war's over.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. Panic. Whoa. Desperately, the gallant remnants of the army march out to face the foe. Not much of an army. Things are burning. Oh, don't burn. Oh, I didn't want them to break that window.
His leg's got to come off, soldier.
Oh, no! Leave me alone!
I'm sorry, soldier.
No.
We're all without a chloroform, Dr. Mead. Then we'll have to operate without it.
No!
Whoa, operate without chloroform?
No, I can't stand it!
Yeah, this happened.
I'm going home. I've done enough. I don't want any more men dying and screaming. I don't want it.
Yeah, you're in for a shock. You should probably get further south.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here before the Yankees come.
Leave your work at the hospital? Or have you had enough of it?
Yeah, she has.
I've been waiting for you to grow up and get that sad-eyed Ashley Wilkes out of your heart. Well, I hear Mrs. Wilkes is going to have a baby in another month or so.
Oh!
I've had enough of smelling death and rotten and death. I'm going home. I want my mother.
You must stay here.
Without a chaperone, Dr. Mead, it simply isn't good.
Good heavens, woman, this is war, not a garden.
Yeah, it's good. Siege. The skies rained death for 35 days.
Is it true? Are the Yankees coming?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. The army's pulling out.
What'll I do?
Better refugee south right quick, ma'am. If you'll excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, refugee south. You gotta get the hell out.
Oh, Nellie, we're going to... I'm sorry to be such a bother, Scarlet. The Yankees are coming. You'd be at Tara now with your mother, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
For me, if I should die, will you take my baby?
Whoa.
And where's Dr. Mead?
I never seen him, Miss Scarlet.
What?
No, he ain't at the hospital.
Well, why didn't you go after him?
Miss Scarlet, I was scared to go down there at the car shed. There's
Yeah.
dying down there, and I'm scared of dead folks.
She says she can deliver babies.
And don't you be upsetting her. I'll whip the hide off.
She's gonna go get the doctor. Yeah, I think he has more pressing matters. Yeah. Hundreds of them. Thousands of them.
Thank heaven you're here. I need every pair of hands.
But Millie's having a baby. You've got to come with me.
Yeah,
Are you
no.
crazy? I can't leave
Yeah.
these men for a baby.
Exactly.
Oh, Dr. Mead, she might die.
Die? Look at them, bleeding to death in front of my eyes. No chloroform, no bandages, nothing. Oh, don't worry, child. There's nothing to bring in a baby.
Wow. No bandages, no chloroform.
Prissy, you've got to manage without the doctor.
Flossie, we've got to have a doctor. I don't know nothing about births and babies.
What? You said you knew all about it.
Mine never let me around. What was having them?
Saw that coming. Oh, why is she lying? I have no idea.
What is it, Princey?
Miss Scarlet, she done something for you. Miss Melly, she done had her baby today.
Do you mean to tell me that Scarlet...
Well, it was mostly me, Captain Butler.
Uh-huh, sure it was.
At your service, madam. Just where were you figuring on going?
Home to Tara.
Tara? Don't you know that they've been fighting all day around Tara? Do you think you could parade right through the Yankee army with a sick woman, a baby, and a simple-minded...
Whoa!
I'm going home. I had to walk every step of the way.
Yeah.
You gotta stop me.
She's so dramatic. Nope.
Ashley, Charles.
What is it? What's she want?
Ashley's picked up Charles's soul, and she wants us to bring them.
Get them.
She's in bad shape.
We'll have to hurry if we're going to get across the tracks.
You're not going that way.
We have to. John O'Rourke's the only one the Yankees haven't cut yet.
Okay. This is a treacherous journey for a brand new mom and a brand new baby. Oh.
Better get out of here fast.
There's a horse.
There's a horse. They're trying to steal the horse. Is there a way out? Go, go, go. Oh, no. Oh! Well, it looks like he's getting him out. No, no. Oh, wow. Dang. No CGI.
Now, are you still determined to do this crazy thing?
Oh, yes, yes. I know we can get through it. I'm sure we can.
Not we, my dear. You. I'm leaving you here.
Yeah.
I'm going, my dear, to join the army.
But they're running away.
Oh, no. They'll turn and make a last stand if I know anything about them. Better late.
Rhett, you must be joking.
I'm surprised.
Maybe it's because I've always had a weakness for lost causes once they're really lost.
And she's a lost cause.
I love you more than I've ever loved anyone. And I've waited
Wow.
longer than I've ever waited for any woman.
Let me alone.
You're a woman sending a soldier to his death with a beautiful memory. Kiss me once.
Ooh.
You low-down, cardly, nasty thing, you.
Whoa.
I hope a cannonball lands slap on you. I hope you're blown into a million pieces.
Never mind the rest. I follow your general idea.
Oh,
and when
goodness.
I'm dead on the altar of my country, I hope your conscience heard you. Goodbye, Scarlet.
He's sure nonchalant about it. Yeah, when I'm dead, you know. 12 Oaks. Yeah, okay. It's still up, but it's half burned down. Oh, somebody's there. Cow. Free food.
It's all right. It's all right. They haven't burned it.
A little bit torn up.
Oh, Paul. I'm home.
Dad's there. I don't think he's in good shape, though. Mom, oh no. Yeah, she's there. I love her.
Mammy. I'm home.
Mammy.
Miss Sue Ellen and Miss Corrine, they were sick with the typhoid. They
Oh.
had bad, but they're doing
They-
all right now. Just
Oh.
like little kittens.
Where's Mother?
Miss Ellen, she went down
passed.
to nurse that in Miss Slattery, that white trash, and she took down with her too.
Yeah, Mom didn't make it.
There ain't no bone no more, Miss Scarlet. The Yankees done been burning for firewood.
They used the house for their headquarters, Miss Scarlet.
Oh.
All the chickens, everything?
They took them the first thing.
Don't tell me any more about what they did.
They took everything to pay for the war.
What are those papers?
Bonds.
Oh.
But What kind of bonds, Pa?
Federal bonds, of course, daughter.
Yeah, they're useless.
Pa, what are we going to do with no money and nothing to eat?
We must ask your mother.
He's a little out of it. What are you gonna do, Scarlet? You still got 2 hours left of this movie.
As God is my witness, they're not going to lick me. I'm going to live through this, and when it's all over, I'll never be hungry again. No, nor any of my food.
Okay.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Intermission.
Let's all go to the lobby.
How long does this last?
Let's all go to the...
I think I'm gonna take a break. I'll start it back up when intermission is over. And the wind swept through Georgia to split the Confederacy, the leave of the cripple and further humble the great invader marched, leaving behind a path of destruction 60 miles wide from Atlanta to the sea.
Look at my hands.
I guess things like hands and ladies don't matter so much anymore.
No, not so much.
Look at the feet like... Too bad about that. Now get back to work. I can't do everything at Tara all by myself. What do I care about Tara? I hate Tara.
We've had a lot of slapping in this movie.
You must be firm with inferiors, but you must be gentle with them.
But I'm not asking them to do anything I'm not doing myself.
Nevertheless, Katie Scarlet, I don't like it. I shall speak to Mrs. O'Hara about it.
Uh-huh. O'Hara's dead. She's buried, I hope. Uh-oh. Get a gun.
You all alone, little lady? You're very friendly, are you? What do you got hidden in your hand?
Yeah, she's got a present for you. Whoa, good for her. Well, you got a horse.
Scarlet, you killed him.
Good for you.
Glad you killed him.
Yeah.
How'd I get him out of here? We're gonna take a leg and drag him. You couldn't drag a cat.
You couldn't drag a cat. I think Scarlet's gonna redeem herself in the second half.
It's all over the wall. He surrendered.
It's not possible. Why did we ever fight?
Ashley will be coming home. Yes, Ashley will be coming home. We'll plant more cotton. Cotton ought to go sky high next year.
Well, she's right about that. Home from their lost adventure, is that what we're gonna call it? Came to the tattered camp. Another invader more cruel and furious than any of the fortune. The carpetbagger.
Now you come on and give me them pants, Mr. Kennedy. Now you scrub yourself with that strong line soap before I come down and scrub you myself. I'm going to put these bitches in the island pot.
You listen up. I love her.
Another 2 years of war, and we could have had him with us in Cobb's Legion.
Were you in Cobb's Legion?
Yes, ma'am.
Why, then you must know my husband, Major Will.
Oh, yes, ma'am. He was captured at Spotsylvania.
Oh, he was captured. Who's this?
Oh, another one. I'll tell Prissy to get an extra plate.
Is it Ashley? It's Ashley. Wow, he survived.
Miss Scarlet. Don't spot it.
No.
Turn me loose, you fool. Turn me loose. It's Ashley.
He's her husband, ain't he?
That's right. Not yours. Get over it, woman.
I see that old no-count white trash, Wilkerson, that used to be Mr. Gerald's overseer here. He's a regular Yankee now, and he was making a brag that his carpetbagger friends done run the taxes way up sky high on Tara.
How much more we gotta pay?
I hear the tax man say $300.
$300?
Well, we gotta raise it, that's all.
Yes, sir. How?
I'll go ask Mr. Ashley.
Oh, he ain't got no $300, Miss Scarlet.
Well, I can ask him if I want to, can't I?
Sell the cotton.
Ashley, what's to become of us?
What do you think becomes of people when their civilization breaks up?
They take all the homes and everything?
You come to me for help, and I've no help to give you. Scarlet, I'm a coward.
You're a coward?
I saw my boyhood friends blown to bits. I saw men crumple up in agony when I shot them. Now I find myself in a world which for me is worse than death.
Lot of post-traumatic stress that didn't exist as a term.
You never mind facing realities.
Oh, Ashley, you're wrong.
I do want to escape, too. I'm so very tired of it all. I tell you, Astor, the South is dead, is dead. The Yankees and the carpetbaggers have got it, and there's nothing left for us. Let's run away. We go to Mexico.
Oh. Will you get over this man? For God's sakes, he's got a wife and a child in your house.
I don't love you.
It's a lie.
Well, even if it is a lie, do you think I'd go off and leave Melanie and the baby?
Exactly. You can sell your ring. It's you know, you're not going to get a whole lot back then.
Please, dear, you mustn't cry.
She can sell her ring. She still has hers. Ashley!
I tell you, we won't do it. It won't happen again. I'm going to take Melanie and the baby and go.
Yeah. You need to get away from her.
Nothing to live for.
Yes, there is something. Something you love better than me, though you may not know it.
Your home and land. Exactly.
I still have this. You needn't go. I won't have you all starve simply because I threw myself at your head. It won't happen again.
Well, about time.
You haven't forgotten your old overseer, have you? Well, Emmy's Mrs. Wilkerson now.
Get off those steps, you trashy wench. Get off this land. Who baptized your other brats after you killed my mother?
Whoa!
Talk a little business with old friends.
Friends? When are we ever friends with the likes of you?
Still high and mighty, ain't you?
Yeah.
I'll buy this place lock, stock, and barrel, and I'll live in it.
That's all of Tara you'll ever...
Whoa, there you go.
Be sorry for that.
Mud in your eye.
We'll be back.
I show you who the ultimate killer is.
Uh-oh. What's Dad doing? Woo! Oh no! Dad, you dummy! No! Dad died from jumping over the fence? No!
Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
That's Mr. Gerald's watch.
You take it. It's for you. Claude wants you to have it.
No. You need the money.
Oh, Mammy, I'm so thin and pale, and I haven't any clothes.
What are we doing? Oh, we're stealing the curtains.
Now, Mammy, darling.
No use to try to sweet talk me, Miss Scarlet. I knows you ever said
No.
I was a pair of diapers on you. I said I was going to land with you, and going I is.
I love her to death.
Rhett!
Scarlet, my dear little sister.
Oh, Rhett, I was so distressed when I heard you were in jail. I simply couldn't sleep for thinking. It's not true. Hang you.
They seem to think I made off with a Confederate treasury.
Well, what did you?
Oh, what a leading question.
And she needs $300.
Oh, I know I was mad at you the night you left me on the road to Tara, and I still haven't forgiven you.
Oh, Scarlet, don't say that.
Well, I must admit I might not be alive now. Only for you.
This is all an act.
Yes.
What have you been doing with your hands?
Oh, just as I went riding last week without my gloves.
These don't belong to a lady. You've been working with them like a field hand. You want something from me, and you want it badly enough to put on quite a show in your velvets.
I want $300, pay the taxes on Tara. Oh, Red, I did lie to you when I said everything was all right. Things are just as bad as they possibly could be. And you've got millions.
Yeah.
You once said you loved me. If you still love me, Red.
You haven't forgotten I'm not a marrying man.
No, I haven't forgotten.
You're not worth $300.
Oh.
Won't you please give me the money?
I couldn't give you the money if I wanted to.
He doesn't have it.
You can come to my hanging, and I'll remember you in my will.
I'll come to your hanging. The only thing I'm afraid of is they won't hang you in time to pay the taxes on Tara.
Wow.
Didn't Miss Sue Ellen tell you about my store?
Did she? I don't remember. Have you a store? This?
Won't you come in and look around a bit?
Maybe he's got $300.
Frank, how'd you like to drive me out to my Aunt Pitty's?
Oh, nothing would give me more pleasure, Miss Scarlet.
I think you better stay to supper, too. I'm sure Aunt Pitty will be agreeable, and I know I'd like a good long visit with you.
Or you...
Oh, goodness.
And will you tell me all the news? All the news of Miss Sue Ellen? What's the matter, Miss Scarlet?
I thought surely she'd written you. Oh, how awful to have such a mean sister.
You must tell me, Miss Scarlet.
No.
She's going to marry one of the Conti boys next month. She just got tired of waiting, was afraid she'd be an old maid, and... Oh, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
She's horrible. $300.
She's gone and married my Mr. Kennedy. He's my boy.
She married him already?
Tara, you misunderstand that.
I hate Tara. I hate Scarlet. She's the only thing I hate worse
Wow. Scandalous.
I'm going to New York. I've arranged to get a position in a bank there.
But you can't do that. I counted on you to help me start a lumber business, Ashley, and...
A lumber business?
I bury forever any hope of standing alone.
How is that all? Well, you could gradually buy the business, and then it would be your own, and...
No, Scarlet.
Good for you, Ashley. Just leave her. Let her cry. Oh, man. Horrible person.
She wanted me to go to Atlanta.
To help me start my lumber business. He won't lift a finger to help me.
Why, how unchivalrous of you. Why, think, Ashley, think.
She's throwing him under the bus.
I'll go to Atlanta. I can't fight you both.
But he's in a bad spot. Scarlet's horrible.
You look pretty thin and weak to me, Gallagher.
Oh.
A bunch of jailbirds working.
All I ask is that you keep the mill running and deliver my lumber when I want it.
But remember, no questions and no interference.
Yeah, basically slave labor.
Scarlet, I will not make money out of the enforced labor and misery of others.
You weren't so particular about owning slaves.
That was different. We didn't treat them that way. Besides, I'd have freed them all when Father died.
Well,
if the war hadn't already freed them.
They didn't treat them great, but they treated them better than that.
That's it. Move it along to that side.
Oh, she's doing well.
I think it's shocking what she's doing to my brother Ashley.
She's even taken to driving her own buggy.
Oh no, her own buggy. Look who showed up and isn't in a barn.
Do you never shrink from marrying men you don't love?
True.
Don't be angry, Scarlet. Tell me, where are you going?
Going out to the mill if it's any of your business.
Through Shanty Town alone? Haven't you been told that it's dangerous to drive alone through all that riffraff?
Don't worry about me. I can shoot straight. I don't have to shoot too far.
She shoots straight. She has a gun in her lap. She'll kill somebody.
You give me a quarter?
Let go of my horse.
Where's your gun?
Help!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he knows her. Yeah. Pull the thing up. Uh-oh. Go in the water. Oh, give me a break. You're in the water.
And if it won't pain you too much, India Wilkes, I'd be much obliged if you'll tell me why you're staring at me. Has my face gone green?
No.
It won't pain me. What happened this afternoon was just what you deserved. And if there was any justice, you'd have gotten worse. So, Indy, hush up.
Whoa!
I don't think we better say any more, or one of us will be saying too much.
What's going on around here that I don't know about?
Will you hand me the pistol, please, Miss Meade?
Who is it? Oh.
The Yankees knew there'd be trouble tonight. They sent the cavalry out to be ready for it. Your husband and his friends are walking into a trap.
Don't tell him. He's trying to trap you. The old Sullivan plantation. The house is burned. They're meeting in the cellar.
I'll do what I can.
So they're having political meetings, basically trying to get their land and titles and everything else back. The South is trying to raise up.
Hello, Millie.
So you've got my husband
Uh-huh.
intoxicated again, Captain Butler. Well, bring him in.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Wilkes. Your husband's under arrest.
For what?
Wait a minute. I want to tell you a story. Listen, Doctor.
Oh, he got him drunk on purpose.
Captain Butler, will you please leave my house and try to remember not to come here again?
Well, now, that's fine thanks I get for bringing him home and not leaving him on the streets in this shameful condition.
Now, boys, all together.
Dr. Meade, I'm astonished at you.
He's saving their butt. Do they not get it?
Speak out, Captain Butler. I think I have a right to know where my husband's been.
We dropped in on a friend of mine, Mrs. Belle Watley. We played cards, drank champagne, and...
It's a brothel.
Look here, will you take an oath that they were with you tonight at...
Ask Belle if you don't believe me. She'll tell you, Captain.
Will you give me your word as a gentleman?
As a gentleman?
Why, sir.
You bet. Here you go.
I had to prove they had been somewhere. Any place but where they were. I'm sorry, I couldn't think up a more dignified alibi.
Yeah, it was a good one. Scarlet, you're married.
Husband, Mrs. Kennedy.
Jeez, exactly.
Did Frank go with you to Belle Watling's?
No.
He's dead.
He's lying out on Decatur Road, shot to the head.
Yeah, he's dead. Well, that finally got through to her. That's 2 husbands she's lost. A double widow.
Dry your eyes. If you had it all to do over again, you'd do no differently. You're like the thief who isn't the least bit sorry he stole, but he's terribly, terribly sorry he's going to jail.
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
So I'll change the subject and say what I came to say.
What is it?
That I can't go on any longer without you.
Oh!
Now that you've got your lumber mill and Frank's money, you won't come to me as you did to the jail. So I see I shall have to marry you. I can't go all my life waiting to catch you between husbands.
Oh!
Your course?
Oh! Catch you between husbands!
Don't, I shall faint.
I want you to faint. This is what you were meant for. None of the fools you've ever known have kissed you like this, have they? You're Charles, or you're Frank, or you're stupid Ashley.
Oh, arm around him.
Well, aren't you going to kiss me goodbye?
Don't you think you've had enough kissing for one afternoon?
Oh, you're impossible. You can go, and I don't care if you never come back.
Oh,
I will
jeez.
come
She's so wishy-washy. We're getting married already again for the 3rd time. She wants a big diamond ring.
I'm thinking about...
And now we're going to New Orleans on a honeymoon. So how did he get all of his money? I'm assuming he's a profiteer. He's taking all the crap, you know, during the war and selling it off to the actual to the war.
Spend whatever you want. Make it as fine a plantation as it ever was.
Oh, Red. Red, you are good. And can we still have our big new house in Atlanta?
Yes. And it can be as ornate as you want.
Wow, he's got a lot of money.
That's ridiculous. Why can't I go in? Entitled to at least see what my own child looks like.
Oh, we're having babies.
Time.
Look
I'd like
at
to
the
apologize, Mr.
portrait.
Red, about us not being a boy.
Oh, hush up.
Gorgeous.
What's that rustling noise I hear?
That ain't nothing but my red silk petticoat you done give me.
Let
me see. Pull up your skirt.
Yo, Lord.
Look at that.
Sure took a long enough time about wearing it.
Yes, sir. Too long.
Dr. Meade says you may go in now, Captain Butler. Oh, Mammy, she's beautiful. What do you suppose they'll name her?
She's going to name it Eugenia Victoria.
Victoria.
Yes, I'm going to buy her a pony the likes of which this town has never seen.
Look at the bird neck coming down. That's gorgeous.
Come in and look at my daughter's beautiful blue eyes.
As blue as the Bonnie Blue flag.
That's it. That's what we'll call her. Bonnie Blue Butler.
I thought, what happened to Victoria? Man, this is lavish. Girl, get that crap out of the house.
Yes?
You see, well, I hope I don't have any more children.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be pissed.
Do you know I can divorce you for this?
You're just low enough to think of something like that.
Whoa.
You know, I'm sorry for you, Scarlet.
Sorry for me.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry for you because you're throwing away happiness with both hands.
Agreed.
You mean to say you don't care?
The world is full of many things and many people, and I shan't be lonely. I'll find comfort elsewhere.
Whoa.
Change your mind. I intend to lock my door.
If I wanted to come in, no lock could keep me out.
There you go. She's horrible. Wow. Look at the cool horse. Oh my gosh, it's a carriage with a horse in the front.
All of our money can't buy what I want for Bonnie. Oh, I'll admit I've been at fault, too. But Bonnie's going to have her place among decent people.
He's being a good dad.
What are you doing downtown this time of day?
Well, Ashley, I just...
Why aren't you helping Millie get ready for my surprise birthday party?
Why, Ashley Wilkes, you aren't supposed to know anything about that.
No.
When I'm wearing a new bonnet, all the figures I ever knew go right slap out of my head.
The figures are well lost when the bonnet's as pretty as that one. Scarlet, you know, you get prettier all
She's very lovely.
Nothing's turned out as I expected, Ashley. Nothing.
Very ungrateful person.
Don't look back. It drags at your heart till you can't do anything but look back.
I didn't mean to make you sad, my dear. I'd never want you to be anything but completely happy.
Oh, goodness, these two. Yeah.
Am I actually being invited into the sanctuary?
ready for Melanie's party.
I've got a headache, Rhett. You go without me and make my excuses to Melanie.
What a white-livered little coward you are.
Yeah.
This misunderstanding is cleared up.
You're not going to cheat Miss Mellie out of the satisfaction of publicly ordering you out of her house.
Whoa!
Wear that. Nothing modest or matronly will do for this occasion. I want you to look your part tonight.
You screwed up. Yeah. She looks amazing.
India wasn't able to come tonight. Will you be an angel? I do need you to help me receive my guests.
Wow.
Here's our darling Scarlet. Good evening.
Good evening.
Uh-huh. Look at the size of this mansion. Holy crap.
Come in, Mrs. Butler. Come here.
Where was she off to?
You're drunk and I'm going to bed.
I'm very drunk, and I intend getting still drunker before the evening's over. But you're not going to bed. Not yet. Sit down.
You tell her.
You're wondering if she knows all about you and Ashley. You're wondering if she did it just to save her face. You're thinking that she's a fool for doing it, even if it did save your hide. But
I will not listen.
yes, you'll listen.
Yeah, you should listen.
Jealous, am I? Yes, I suppose I am. Even though I know you've been faithful to me all along. How do I know? Because I know Ashley Wilkes and his honorable breed.
Correct. He wouldn't cheat on his wife.
Turned me out when you chased Ashley Wilkes, when you dreamed of Ashley Wilkes. This is one night you're not turning me out.
Oh, going to bed. She didn't hate it.
I'd like to extend my apology for my conduct of last night. I was very drunk and quite swept off my feet by your charms.
Uh-huh.
I really believe it would be better for both of us if we admitted we'd made a mistake and got a divorce.
Oh.
I'm going on a very extended trip to London, and I'm leaving today.
Oh.
And I'm taking Bonnie with me.
Oh.
I'm going to take you on a long trip to Fairyland. I'm going to show you the Tower of London.
That is a long trip. Wow.
It's all right, Bonnie. Don't put out that nurse.
What's the matter?
Oh, a bear?
A bear.
If you pardon me, sir, children are often afraid of the dark, but they get over it. If you just let her scream
Yes.
for a night.
Let her scream. Either you're a fool or the most inhuman woman I've ever seen.
Well, of course, sir, if you want her to grow up nervous and cowardly.
Cowardly. There's a cowardly bone in her body.
Well, based on her mother, they do have to self-soothe a bit. But I don't agree with letting them scream all night.
Where's Mother?
Aren't you happy here in London with me?
I wanna go home.
Back home we go.
Bonnie! Bonnie, baby. Darling baby. You glad to be home?
Daddy gave me a kitten. Oh, you know.
A kitten?
Horrible.
Look at that. It looks passed out.
Where's my pony?
Mammy said you'd come back.
But only to bring Bonnie. Apparently any mother, even a bad one, is better for a child than none.
Oh.
You're looking pale. Is there a shortage of brood?
It's because I'm going to have a baby.
What?
And who's the happy father?
You know it's yours.
That what? I don't think that's possible.
Well, cheer up. Maybe you'll have an accident.
Oh, jeez. She did have an accident. Oh, no. Holy crap. Yeah, he feels horrible.
Scarlet's dead.
Oh, no.
What?
She's much better. Really, she is.
Oh, good. I was like, holy crap.
I didn't know about this baby until the other day when she fell.
I don't understand how he got all the way to Europe, to London and back, and she wasn't even showing.
Scarlet loves you a great deal. Much more than she knows.
Yeah, she does.
I've come to ask your forgiveness, in the hope that we can give our life together another chance.
What is there to make us happy now?
There's Bonnie and I love you, Scarlet.
When did you discover that?
I've always loved you.
A long time ago.
Give up the mill, Scarlet.
Give up the mill, but why should I? It's making more money than it ever did.
Yes, I know, but we don't need it. Or better still, give it to Ashley. Melanie's been such a friend to both of us.
That's true.
Think a little more about me.
I am thinking of you.
You said you would give it to Ashley.
I'm going to jump. Watch me, Daddy.
Oh no, don't let something happen to the kid. Yeah, Pa died. Oh, I hope the kid's okay.
Bonnie.
Horrible! No! Did she die?
This house won't seem the same without Bonnie.
She died!
What that child got to stand, the good Lord give us strength to stand.
What? Holy crap!
But he wouldn't even open the door when Miss Scarlet beat on it and hollered to him. And that's where it's been for 2 whole days. Do you think I'm going to put my child in the dark when she's so scared of it? He ain't going to let us bear that child.
Man, talk about shocking content. He won't let him bury her because she's afraid of the dark.
Oh, Lord. Please help Mr. Rhett in this hour.
It's sad.
I want you to go and make a good deal of strong coffee. Captain Butler's quite willing for the funeral to take place.
She talked him into it.
Miss Mary.
Oh.
Miss Mary.
What happened?
Try to get me home.
Is it the baby? No!
But she can't be dying. She can't be.
She hasn't your strength. She's never had any strength.
Miss Mellie's going to die in peace. I won't have you easing your conscience telling her things that make no difference now. You understand?
Holy crap. So much is going on. She's dying from the pregnancy, I'm assuming?
Ashley. Ashley knew.
Ashley knew?
Look after him for me, just as you looked after me.
A backup bride.
He loves you so.
Scarlet, you're a very bright woman and just you're a dunce at the same time. You can't get out of your own way. It's ridiculous.
Oh, man. I'm so frightened.
Yeah. Now he thinks she's just gonna leave him for Ashley.
Ashley, you should have told me years ago that you loved her, not me. And not left me dangling with your talk of honor. But you had to wait till now when Mellie's dying. I've loved something that doesn't really exist, somehow. I don't care how it doesn't matter.
Go be with your friggin' husband.
Rhett, wait for me! Rhett, wait for me! Rhett!
Come in.
You gonna finally tell him you love him, for God's sakes?
Well, God rest her. She was the only completely kind person I ever knew.
She was. Agreed.
She asked me to look after Ashley, too.
Convenient to have the first wife's permission, isn't it?
Yeah. He still thinks she's gonna leave him for Ashley.
Red, do listen to me. I must have loved you for years, only I was such a stupid fool I didn't know it. Please believe me.
You are a stupid fool.
I never really loved Ashley. I'm so sorry for everything.
You think that by saying I'm sorry, all the past can be corrected. Here, take my handkerchief. Never at any crisis of your life have I known you to have a handkerchief.
You better fight for him.
I only know that I love you.
That's your misfortune.
Oh, man.
Where shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Whoa! Chopped her off at the knees. Wow.
I can't let him go. I can't.
He's given up on her.
Scarlet O'Hara, the terror doesn't mean anything to you. My man's the only thing that matters. It's the only thing that lasts.
Something you love better than me, though you may not know it.
The terror.
Terror.
Tara.
Terror.
Go back to Tara.
I'll go home. But I'll think of some way to get him back. After all, tomorrow is another day.
The end. Holy crap. Man. Let's talk about it. That was Gone with the Wind. And we got some stuff to talk about. Scarlet O'Hara. selfish. But hard-headed, right? Sticks up for herself and her family, a protector of her family. Doesn't really care much about love and doesn't put her heart into love. 2 dead husbands that she didn't care about. And finally, you know, Rhett comes around, loves her, puts his heart and soul into her, the baby, Bonnie, and just falls apart. And then poor Melanie, who had the greatest little soul, and Scarlet's all, Ashley. And she couldn't see Rhett was in front of her friggin' face. The house was so over the top at the end. It's just, ugh. Oh my goodness. What do I take away from this story? A great film. Don't get me wrong. This was an amazing film. Way too long. It's a 4-hour movie. But they covered a lot. The whole pregnancy with her and them going to, there's no way they could have gone to London and back and her, I mean, it would take 3-4 months. I don't know how that's possible, but whatever. She loses the baby falling down the stairs. She loses Bonnie over the stupid jumping horse thing. Pony, whatever. Loses Dad the same way. It was a very good film. Scarlet is a selfish brat. And I don't know why Rhett loved her so much. She was very beautiful, but besides being hard-headed and beautiful, the heart wasn't there. It really wasn't. And then Ashley is just trying to do right by his wife, take care of the household and earn money, and I don't know what to think. What are your thoughts on Scarlet and Melanie and Ashley and Rhett? There's got to be a great debate in the comments about this. I would have never married her. Never in a million years. Never. No, I'd be better off with one of the sisters that actually cared about love and life and kids and creating a life together instead of it being about her the whole time. I don't know what to say. Anyways, please, in the comments, let me know your thoughts on this. I want to read them. I really do. I'm conflicted. My wife, I don't know, I talked to her about it. She's only seen this one time and it was like in middle school when she saw it. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Wow, what a movie, right? Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to my Patreons, of course. Like, subscribe, and hype, whatever that is. And of course, never forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.